Haunted, priceless, you could be ageless. We simmer down, don't steal me. Winter distance, just lay me down there where the heart chakra's prowess got splattered. You and I face head-on Monopoly. Not the game, but a real son of a bitch. I'll try not to be sarcastic, but I like you. And that was an unbelievable dice flip. When summer amphetamine salts were on antisocial snails and relapse. When strapped to electric armchairs, they were crucifixed up super tight-knit friends. Those tables were wired, weren't they? I mean, they were laughter laboratories, everyday meeting grounds over coffee and unspent cigarettes, so be it. Brewed a tasty tartness yourself. Weird. There must be commas clogging your windpipe. You ought to let it be the past go of that rigorous tomorrow. Let it grow past those heights unrecognizably daunting. Let go. The goddamn stump of this big troublesome heat. I've got the anxiety grappling me, hooked on that shit. It was an accident. The roots might need some repair. At least we're sober-ish. Every last one of us with problems and reparations we've already got from post-war cancer collections, although there is that strict dogma between us, a pivot foot in the door. Why can't we be separated at last? What with our distant indecisions? I'm trying so hard to be distinct here. Bottlenose sphincters spitting to split Grand Canyons with just as breathtaking views. Thrust the bully's fist back into my kid diaphragm and give me the air from back then back. I've got paper backed up drums, hold my funny bones up enough to beat back the truncated playing dart spins as they're bound to wobble awkwardly through bar game traffic. They're their own ambulance drivers, punch drunk as fuck. And every time I inked an origami feather in a con artist's vocal gonorrhea, a bullseye spread a dead horse open. It had gotten thin, revealing it had stolen tumors. It looked like heads who wouldn't pay for packs, who won't dare the poor, helpless, thick-faced manatee that everyone's left chained to stress and they're boiling her. Disgust me. I'm still in college. I'm being ironic. How a bedspread note-taker who's come a long way drip drops his first unspoken speech. Discuss this like a novella charred riff. A backscatter noisy, the percussion of loud jade amulets. Now you're such a board game treasurer, a sucker for how your guitar hero hovers, yet I can barely make it out above the post-punk goddess I know bright and shining like bliss. It's prissy, not quite an answering no, it's a calling. Upon the snide, a good start quips we remember from back then like hot damn, because back then an institution would be burned at its high stakes, but now we can barely make out the mahogany skin on Camelback Mountain. It's so stripped on the outside, it gets so convoluted out there. Prometheus bound to a greasy skyscraper in a city bulimic with its sidewalks cracking. Mother Nature on the hand, bloated, so indecently exposed for her rich veins. Over 6 billion people too young and making out with everyone. I'm sarcastic here and there. Everywhere opportunities rise with hot air balloons that take away spit buckets of pictures chew. I see nothing better than a pollution, a crowded cluster of movie tickets and half-happy hands sold out. Bridge trolls with attitudes, and I'm getting serious now. It's not just in the movies. We keep getting hustled.